Are we on?
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. It's the afternoon vlog. This is the fourth day, and I'm sounding a bit plugged. I'm still plugged up. I do
He's
apologise.
very sinusy.
And I've been sneezing and all kinds of stuff and making people feel very uncomfortable because they think I have the corona. But I don't. It's just a cough. Anyway, had a really good day.
Got up early.
I got a complaint.
What'd you complain?
I think they're a bit stingy at the hotel.
What are they stingy about?
Well, we ran out of toilet paper today, or this morning. We got back. I thought there'd be a couple of rolls. He's only given us one roll.
I think you're just going to have to be careful.
Eh?
You're just going to have to be careful.
That ain't enough for me.
Got lots of Kleenex if we need it. And we got some hand wipes too.
I'm a bit disappointed. Anyway, but yeah, so I'll let Janelle tell you what happened.
Okay, so we got up this morning and decided that we were going to go to Herculaneum, which we decided to do last night. So we got up. I made ourselves some sandwiches. We had gone to the store last night and picked up some ham.
Rolls.
Some rolls. We had some cream cheese left over from some sandwich fixes that we had the night before. Yeah. So we made ourselves up a packed lunch, which was really nice.
It was good, wasn't it?
It was good. It was good. So then we went to, walked up to the train station, got on the train to Herculaneum.
You know what? It was only €2 each. Really cheap.
Cheap.
Really cheap.
So we got to Herculaneum, which is about an eighth of the size of Pompeii.
That's right.
So it's quite compact, a load to see. And I know Nigel and I just loaded up.
Sorry, just too many pictures, but
a load of photos on Google Photos, and it was because Nigel took some on one camera that I had a Google Photos app on, and then I have Google
and it all
Photo
links
apps.
up.
So all together,
wow.
So some that he's taken, some that I've taken, but there were two separate sets of eyes, so you get two different perspectives of maybe the same thing.
But it was wonderful. It was just absolutely, it's so well preserved. It's better preserved than Pompeii. I love Pompeii, but it was better preserved.
But yeah, because what had happened was when Mount Vesuvius had erupted.
It's the lava, isn't it?
No, it was the mud. It came and.
Well, first of all, there was a blast, wasn't it? And it killed everybody, fried everybody, basically.
Yeah, so some of the pictures, we do have some in there of skeletons.
They've still got the wood. They've still got some of the wood.
But the wood, when the mud came down, it actually petrified the wood.
The wood, it's still there.
The wood, you got to figure. I did a
nearly
small...
2,000 years ago.
Yeah, I did a little small video because I thought it was absolutely amazing that this wood has been preserved, and that tree lived and breathed before Christ, which to me really kind of puts.
And you're walking in the streets, so that it's just
wonderful.
It just puts you right back to back then, nearly 2,000 years ago. So
I think it would have been better had we gone in maybe togas. Maybe if we took the sheets off our bed and went, and then maybe we would have felt like we were like really back in time, Nigel.
Maybe. But anyway, it was wonderful.
Because it's a totally different world.
But I tell you, they're very small. I did notice the Italians are very small, aren't they?
They're short.
Small.
Shits.
I'm not going to be.
You're not going to Italian shame, are you?
No, or height shame people. I don't want to do that. But the thing is these, honestly, because you're there and you're like, oh, these are kind of small. And I thought, well, maybe they were smaller back then. But I went to the bathroom before we went in, and I came out and I saw these 6 little Italian fellas. And they're sitting on a little bench, and they were tiny.
You're going to make me
tiny,
pee a
like
little.
little cloth caps, and they're all doing that, and they're talking away, bless them. But they're small.
But Nigel, the British are kind of small too.
No, not like this. These guys are tiny. They're very short.
But was the urinals lower than what you're...
To be honest with you, now you mention it.
Were the urinals? Yeah.
I think so, but they're very short people.
Oh,
anyway, nothing. There's nothing wrong with being short, because Janelle's a bit short, but or she will be with me later, because I'm making an ass of myself. Anyway, forget that. But anyway, it was a good day. We had a good time. Except I've got damn bloody cold. I'm sick of it, sneezing and I'm blowing my nose. But
we did. How many hours did we spend there today? We probably spent a
good 4 hours.
Are you sure only 4?
Yeah.
Oh, felt like 5.
Really?
Well, what time did we get back? 4?
4, yeah.
We left at what, 10? That's like 6 hours.
Yeah, but that's with the train ride. You don't really count that, do you? It was 4 years on. It was 4 in the site itself.
Oh, all right.
So well worth the trip. If you come to this part of the world, yeah, it's definitely worth the trip. We met a few people, didn't we, from the UK?
We did. We met one couple. There's actually from London, and they had actually chose to go to Herculaneum instead of Pompeii.
Yeah. He was an Aussie, wasn't he?
I think he was an Aussie, yeah.
Living in London, yeah.
She might have been half Australian and half English because she sounded like a little bit of both.
Was she Italian? She was kind of small.
She had darker skin. Maybe she was Italian.
No, I'm joking.
Maybe she was Italian London.
Yeah, please don't be offended. I'm not. Anyway,
so
carrying on.
So they chose to do Herculaneum
instead of
over Pompeii. Now, personally, I would have done both.
Yeah, you got to do both
because they are two
different.
Totally separate places, aren't they?
Yeah. Then we met this elderly couple from the Cotswolds.
Cotswolds.
And they're thinking about going up to Vesuvius this afternoon, but I said it really took it out of us, didn't it? I don't think they're gonna walk it. Excuse me while I cough.
Jesus Christ!
It's the closest I've been to her all day.
I still haven't kissed him. I'm not going to because I don't want his germs. Oh. Anyway, we've had a really, really good day today. And tomorrow we don't know what we're going to do. He's choking right now. Me, if I was a really good wife, I would do some life coaching. But I'm just going to give him a pat on the back instead. Are you okay, honey?
No, I'm fine. Keep going.
Now, tomorrow we don't know what we're going to do. We might just relax and have Nigel just, maybe, not overexert himself tomorrow before we head back home on Tuesday. We've got Cameron and Jackson there, and they're missing us. So tomorrow.
Is that better?
Yeah. So tomorrow we've talked about maybe going down to Sorrento, but we don't. We'll see how Nigel feels in the morning.
I don't know. I think I'm going to be in quarantine. Sorry, guys.
You are so silly.
Anyway, we better sign off.
Anyway, we've had a really good day.
Great day.
I can't speak enough about this. And as far as the coronavirus, again, I saw 2 people.
I don't have it.
I saw 2 people in masks. They were on the train. Nobody else seems to be too worried about it. They're going about their day. The gentleman that runs the B&B here says that, every day he seems to be having like 3 or 4 cancellations. And it is really hurting businesses here. And I'm sure it's hurting businesses other places as well.
Yeah.
But today, out, very few people. There was very few people out today.
Not so been out long enough.
We've been very careful. Anyway,
thanks for watching. And we'll see you. Well, we'll be back in England in a couple of days. So.
Yeah, we'll be back. And maybe we'll do this tomorrow.
Will they let me back in? Hopefully.
Hopefully. You'll know if we haven't gotten back in. Anyway, ciao for now.
Bye, guys.